This car right here is my BMW M240, or as it's known, a fake M2, because I couldn't afford the real one, mate. Cost of living crisis is real out here, guys. Obviously fake M2 plate and fake M2 front bumper. It does fool people. People actually do think it's an M2. Now for today's video, guys, this car is actually turning into a UFO. It's going in for some crazy light system that's gonna look better than a 10-year-old Fortnite kid's gaming setup. It's gonna be insane. Woohoo! So we're going to be heading up to DHSTYLING to get that sorted, but first, before we go, I want to sort out one thing, and it includes, or involves, these lights on the front right here. They're just not cutting it for me. So then, let's actually hop in the car and head back to my house where we can actually install them. Woo! Now these white DRLs are NPC spec. Every single BMW has them, and there's got to be millions of BMWs driving around in the UK. So this little modification will allow this BMW to stand out from the rest and look savage while it's doing it. So here is actually the dead old modules we're actually replacing today. Taking out those 2 screws and using a bit of Asian persuasion to whack this old board out. Quite simply popped out, ready to install the new one. 2 screws back in, as quick as that. Sign me up to the F1. Right, and as simple as that, it's now all ready to get plugged back in. Right, first reaction, I've been wanting these for so long. It's gonna stand out so much on the beam. Woo! What was that? What was that noise? But wow, that looks fucking mint. That's gonna look so good rolling about. Woo! Malicious intentions, mate. You lot don't get to see it until it's all done. So alright then guys, the yellow DRLs are now all on the BMW M240, boy. I'm super excited. Guys, I've got yellow crash bars. This car was just begging. It was on its hands and knees begging for these yellow DRL lights. So without further ado, guys, let's click the unlock button and see these yellow DRLs. Whoa! Mother Mary of God, what have I done? That looks fucking mint. That is possibly my favourite thing I've done to the BM. I feel like I need to go to church after looking at this, because this is almost worse than pornography. They are so bright and they just stand, it looks like I'm staring eye to eye with the devil, mate. When you see these in your rear view mirror, you'll see a red BMW flying past you real soon. A bit like this.
My mum's car.
Now, if you guys have a BMW just like mine from 2014 to 2017, I'm actually selling these on Ricer Boys right now. So if you guys have the same headlights as me for an F22, click the link in the description to get yours right now. Other than these savage yellow DRLs, we've also got plastic crash bar covers for your BMW. We've got competition style mirrors in both carbon fiber and gloss black, depending which you prefer. We got red and blue drive select buttons, so it makes the interior stand out nicely. Stop start buttons, carbon fiber, accessories such as fuel cap covers, antenna, and so many more products, including mini product, detailing brushes, lanyards, key rings, and so much more, all at a competitive price compared to other sites, and all available with same-day dispatch with first-class shipping. Right then guys, so now it is actually time to head down to Littleport to DHSTYLING to get these ambient lighting done. See you guys in a little while. The BMW is in the unit right here, and honestly, this unit is absolutely insane. David's old unit could barely fit. He went for the basement in Harry Potter to in the whole of Hogwarts, man. This is mental. Not that I have a G-Wagon or anything, but if I did, probably couldn't fit in his old unit. This is absolutely mental, guys. Look at this Beamer there. Come in here. We're gonna go in the front entrance. Got a little DHSTYLING thing there. This man has got the maddest waiting room ever. Yeah, it's simplistic here, But he's got a fucking racing simulator while you wait for your windows to be tinted, and he's making me feel poor at this point. Look at this. Got a racing simulator. Watch this downshift. Mate, look at the size of it. I'm honestly so proud of this guy. I started working with him a year ago. Oh, here he is. Here he is. This whole video sounds like I'm doing the grapefruit technique on David, so let me move on. So unfortunately my mic cut out for most of this video, but pretty much we're getting a crazy system. We're getting light strips in the door and dash, starlights, and footwell lights. So this right here is the calm before the storm. In about half an hour, this car is going to look like it's just come off a cargo ship to India to get stripped for parts. Got it, mate. Right, first step is actually headliner out to start the starlights. Starlights are definitely a hit or miss. It's like Marmite, whether people like them or not. They only really belong in a Rolls Royce. I had them in my Schrocker and they look so good at night. You could sit there, watch the stars. Beautiful.
Yeah, so as he said, we've got the headliner out, and currently I'm just dotting it out. I'm using 2 different colours as it's a dual motor, so it's obviously going to be able to have 2 colours on at once. So we're separating it, doing a red and a blue. We've also split it into 4, because that way it's a lot easier to separate the 600 stars. Yeah, I've done 3 of the quarters, finishing off the 4th one, and yeah.
So now with everything dotted out was the long process of threading in hair strands of fibre through each one of those holes. 600! Now these are definitely the jobs I'm happy someone else is doing. Now, while my man's been fobbed off the bad job, Patrick and David were actually tearing apart the interior of the BMW, taking off the door cards, the front dash, so that this is the cleanest install you've ever seen to mankind. Right then, so here is actually the door card. Just found it in the middle of nowhere, mate. But here is actually the door card with the ambient lighting strip all installed right here. I think this is gonna look absolutely 10/10. So this light strip will light up, and it's so fucking clean how they've done it, because you can't even tell where the wire goes. It actually goes straight back here, ready to be wired in. Madness. So I think honestly the door cards are gonna look sick, coupled with the starlights and coupled with the flipping footwell lights. Oh my god, this car is about to be a spaceship. Now just time to get it in. But yeah, pretty much that's it. Ambient lighting in. It's a footwell lighting in. Yeah, oh,
do you know?
Fun facts with David.
Do you know, on the M3s, M4s, the carbon roof, you can see the carbon from the inside.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
It's actually carbon, but I painted it red.
Oh, yeah.
Fun facts with David. Yeah, so footwell lighting in. Can't even tell. It's mad.
Yeah,
playing hide and seek with us, mate.
Headliner is all done, everything's trimmed up, it's looking nice.
So neat.
We're going to get on the inside now, and it's not too much left to do until it's all done.
Right, so headliner going back in right now, and then it's going to be a disco, mate. Literally footwell lights, ambient lighting on the dash, starlight. Right guys, so the last piece of the BMW is actually being put back together in the unit, and literally all they're doing right now is connecting up the starlights, clipping everything back in, and we've got ourselves a disco party, mate. So if you guys are at all interested in any part of this, tinting, ambient lighting, starlights, this is the place to come. This is where I've been coming for the past year now, and yeah, I'm absolutely buzzing to see it at night. This is gonna look insane. The next clip you're gonna see is it all done and rolling out the unit. Cali, 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 Cali. Oh my f***ing god, guys. It is literally like a f***ing 12-year-old gaming setup in here. We've got the starlights up top, dual motor, so they all shine different colours. I don't know if you guys have seen the Razer keyboards or anything, but this is literally a Razer keyboard in an M240. We've got a strip right here that runs into the door card, and of course we've got footwell lights. So this is of course my view of the car right now. Literally a UFO in here. Madness. So we're actually on our way home from DHSTYLING. As you can see, we've got the starlights in the roof. The ceiling's got acne, mate. The obviously cool thing about starlights is obviously, you know, you don't need to take a girl to, you know, the hills to watch the stars. All you gotta do is recline the bloody chair, mate, and you're watching the stars. My biggest dream when I was younger was to buy that Razer keyboards, and I actually got it, and I got the mouse and everything. It's literally this color scheme. Like I said, I thought it was gonna be a really, really cheap, blocky Minecraft Temu light strip, because I've never seen David's or DHSTYLING's light strips before, never even on Instagram. But these look so good in person. So good. I'm hard to please, and this looks so good. But again, I can change the ambient lighting to anything with my phone. I can choose different modes, like so. It can change from color to color. Or what I personally like is just pretty much just white with the brightness turned properly down. Just like that. Just a little thing, and it's still twinkling, still nice. But it just looks a little bit nicer than having a black roof. Blenheim Palace, the light show at Christmas or Halloween. We got it in my car, mate. So, 3, 2, 1, boom! Whoa! Yeah, no, this is so much better. Yeah, no, guys, this is mad. This is beautiful. I'm telling you guys, right now summer's basically ending, and it's getting darker and darker and darker, earlier and earlier and earlier. So here was my view before of the car, and here it is now. Holy shit. But I've set everything so it feels like I'm a bit of a whale in an aquarium, mate. Blue footwell lights, light blue ambient strips, and up top we've actually got a sea of blue lights from the dual motor. We've got like light blue and dark blue. I don't know if you can see it twinkling, but it's twinkling! I've actually turned everything to full brightness, and geez, blood, imagine backseat twister in this. Fucking hell. So yeah, guys, that is actually the ambient lighting all installed from DHSTYLING. They went for a home run in this bit. But yeah, guys, unfortunately that is the end of today's video. Huge thank you to DHSTYLING for doing the ambient lighting. If you guys are interested, hit them up. And also, don't forget to pick your yellow DRLs up off the Riser Boys store today. They look insane if you've got a BMW like mine. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have got to the end of this video, comment tripod for this tripod and the tripod you're sat on, and I'll subscribe to you. Unless 1,000 of you comment that, then yeah. Anyway, thank you guys so much for all the support. I will see you love faces in my next video.